Good evening, it's your girl Sammy D. Here I am back again in the World of Warcraft. The War Within, well, it is done and dusted. Collector's Bounty finished yesterday, and we ended up with like 20 odd mounts. I'm actually going to put a post up because I've got an add-on that automatically takes photos, takes like a screenshot if you get a mount. So I've got all of them there. I'm going to put a post up to celebrate that. It was very cool. So for this week, this is the final week of patch 11.1.7. Of course, the new patch 11.2 drops next reset. So we have a week of stuff. And I did sort of flag the last couple of times I was on, that I actually really enjoyed the Collector's Bounty event. It was lots of fun. Enjoyed running old stuff. So I bet you cannot guess where I am right now. Well, it's pretty obvious really, isn't it? For those who are about, we are at Icecrown Citidel. I am back here. We're running it again. Because even though Invincible didn't drop, I'm not ready to give up. I know people that have run this raid hundreds of times and still have not had this mount drop. And I was surprised actually, because now that the event's finished, there was people posting and stuff on Facebook, and there are people during this event who farmed and never ended up with a single mount. So, you know, I feel really sorry for those guys, obviously. Here I've got 20 mounts. Sorry guys. Hold on to your hats. But yeah, so as I said last time, I did enjoy running the older content, and I'm going to keep it going, not obviously all the time, like maybe once a week, run some old content, see if, you know, we might be able to pick up mounts that, obviously now they've got the lower drop chance, but that also makes it a bit more special, doesn't it? So we're going to do that. I think until Invincible finally drops, I think Icecrown Citidel is an obvious one that I'm going to be focusing on first. Followed probably not too far away from that would be Battle of Zacrian. They were the two that I was really aiming for to get the mounts for, which I didn't, obviously, which is why we're going to keep farming them. But out of all the raids and dungeons and stuff that I did, they were the two that honestly I was really hoping were gonna drop. But then again, we got things like we got Mimron's Head, and we got Ashes of Allah, and we got heaps of others. We didn't get a single drop from Warlords of Draenor, which is interesting. That's still looting us, so we might have to do some more running of that. But we'll start tonight with Icecrown Citidel. As we know, this doesn't take particularly long to run through these days, unless you can't click on the buttons like I just did.
For every alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies grew. Even now.
So yeah, so I hope everyone's doing okay. I've had a really long week, honestly. I'm buggered. And I'm probably not going to be up particularly late tonight either, because I didn't get, I'm dumb fault, I didn't exactly get heaps of sleep last night. So I discovered that on Plex, if you watch a movie, the computer will automatically turn itself off. 3, 2, 1. Once the movie's done. TV shows are a whole different beast, and I stupidly put on Xena from episode 1, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a great idea, I'll put it on while I'm going to sleep, it might play a couple episodes and then turn itself off. Doesn't. So we just kept going, which didn't worry me too much, but poor little mister kept waking up, and instead of getting up and turning it off like what would have been the most sensible thing to do, I did not, and I stayed in bed, and he kept waking up. It was fabulous.
watching us.
Soldiers, fall in! Looks like the Horde are coming to take another shot. Don't force me hand, Orc. We can't let you pass.
I'm out
Behind you lies the body of my only son. Nothing will keep me from him. Hey, I can't do it. Get back on your ship and we'll spare your life. You killed Stinky! You pay!
Stand down. Let a grief pass.
Didn't actually look if my bags were empty or not. Oops.
But watch out, because
That was pretty dumb.
that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Oh, yeah, well. Well, not heaps of room, but we've got enough.
No coup kills Ilnok Atar.
Actually had a, was it a toy? I think it was a toy. Yesterday or the day before. One of the last runs on Icecrown Citidel that I did before the buff finished. Actually got the toy thing that dropped off Professor
I was not
Putrus.
at the Rathgate. The soldiers who survived told me much of what happened.
need to get closer.
Your son fought with honor. He died a hero's
Bester,
death.
you were always
Deserves
my
a hero's
favorite.
burial.
Next to Rotface. The good
So you can
news
see the
is
difference
that you
in the
left
drop rate
behind
just by
so
what
much gas.
transmog's dropping.
I
It's
can
like half.
practically taste it. Great news, everyone! The slime
Why are you
is
crying?
growing again.
And I reckon, and I could be completely wrong, but I actually think that the drop weight
Your Majesty.
dropped, you know,
I'm proud of my king.
in the last 2 weeks compared to the first 2 weeks. Because the first 2 weeks is certainly where most of my mounts
For
dropped.
an assault on the upper citadel. I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Bad news, everyone. I don't think I'm going to make it.
What is it?
Hello, Belle and Bobby. How you going? Oops. I knew that was gonna happen.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined. Rise up, brothers, and destroy our enemies!
Yeah, so Bill and Bobby just asked me to tell about the game. World of Warcraft.
was merely a setback. My queen.
This, what I'm doing now is actually a raid from the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, Icecrown Citidel, where I'm trying to get a very rare mount. Although if it didn't drop over last month, I don't think it's dropping, but let's keep running, let's keep trying. It's got to drop eventually, right? Right. I know people that have been farming this for years and it still doesn't drop.
You have made an unwise decision. So,
Bam.
Ready your arms, my argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
miserable creature!
Enough idle banner. Our champions have arrived. Support them as we push our way through the hall.
It was a worthy afterlife.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly. We must bring her down quickly.
Foolish Croc! You brought my reinforcements with you! Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death! Perhaps you were right, Croc!
I'll draw her attacks. Return our brothers to their graves. Then help me bring her down. I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on and bring down Sindragosa. Loktar, champions!
The loss of our comrades was unpreventable.
The top
They
shelf.
lived and died in the service of the Argent Crusade.
Oh, that was good timing. Could not have planned that any better if I tried.
No amount of healing can save me now. Fight on, brothers.
Well, the channel's also on YouTube and Facebook as well. I do it because I enjoy it.
It's too far away.
It's like she forgot which door to come out of. Hey, I don't want to pick up that. Stop that. Should open the way for us. There it is. I lost my bearings for a second there. Lost my bearings. This raid doesn't take too long. It helps that you can one-shot everything. Come on, my little pretties. Come on, all in a little bunch. Thanks. So this is the second last boss. Of course, the mount drops off the Lich King, which is the final boss.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
How'd that end up behind the pillar? It was silly. Alright, up to the final boss. Alrighty, let's start the fight. As we know, there is quite a lot of RP in this fight. There's lots of standing around watching them interact. So let's sit here and let them interact.
So, the light's vaunted justice has finally arrived. Shall I lay down Frostborn and throw myself at your mercy, Fordring?
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
You'll learn of that firsthand. When my work is complete, you will beg for mercy, and I will deny you. Your anguished cries will be testament to my unbridled power.
So be it.
5,
Champions,
4,
attack!
3, 2, 1.
I'll keep you alive to witness the end, Fordring. I would... No questions remain unanswered. No doubts linger. You are Azeroth's greatest. You overcame every challenge.
Fuck.
Is it truly righteousness that drives you? I wonder. You trained them well, Fordring. You delivered the greatest fighting force this world has ever known. Right into my hands, exactly as I intended. You shall be rewarded for your unwitting sacrifice.
Zappity zap.
Watch now.
Ooh.
From the dead to become
Love this little dance.
scourge. They will shroud this world in chaos and destruction. Azeroth's fall will come at their hands, and you will be the first to die. I delight in the irony.
Light, grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
fight done. Alright. Come on, give us some out. I want invincible. Yeah. Nope. Another week goes by, no mount. "17 attempts. It feels like I've done way more attempts than that. So head back over to Dalaran, and then I might go and plan us at the Eye of Eternity. I'm not going to run it now. I'm sure you guys have had enough, a little bit of running old content. Although, it is only Eye of Eternity. Oh, dumbass. You're over there. Let's go there. Oh boy, so is that what we had next? I did a reprint of the mount planner because there's so much that's not on it now. And it really is, there's not much left on it in comparison to where we started. There's still plenty of mounts to get. I found an extra mount actually that I didn't realise, but that didn't appear in my first thing. We got the Fiery Warhorse from Karazhan, and I knew about Midnight, obviously Midnight's Eternal Reigns, which comes from Return to Karazhan, which is inside entrance, but I was not aware of the Smouldering Ember Rim from Night, but that drops off Nightbane. Didn't know about that. So I might have to revisit that one, because the first two mount planners that I printed off, just to try and keep track of where I was going to be every week, that never appeared. So I'm very curious about that as to why. And at first I thought maybe it's a case of because of how many pages, but that doesn't make sense, because the very first one I printed off, mind you, the font size was very different too. So the very first one I printed off was 8 pages. And since then I've, you know, scriggled and, you can't see, and whatever else all over it with the different stuff that I've got. So, since the event started, we've got the red Karaji crystal from Anchorage. We've got the blue drake from Malleus in Eye of Eternity. We've got the black drake and the twilight drake out of Obsidian Sanctum. We've got the blue proto drake from Utgard Pinnacle. We've got Mimron's head, of course, keep talking about that one, from Ulduar. We got the egg of Milgazor out of Firelands. We've got the Bronze Drake out of the Culling of Strathholm, the Vitreous Stone Drake from Stonecore, or the Raven Lord from Sethek Halls. We've got the Ashes of Allah from Tempest Keep, the Swift White Hawkstrider from Magister's Terrace. We've got the Amani Battle Bear from Zulamon. We've got Death Charger's Reigns out of Strathholm, the Fiery Warhorse's Reigns out of Karazhan, a Swift Zulian Panther and the Armoured Razashi Raptor from Zul'Garab. We got the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent from the Shah of Anger, which was not affected by the buff, it just happened to drop at the same time. We got the Corcoran Juggernaut from Seizure Orgrimmar. We got the Anturian Charhound and the Shackled Urzul from Antorus the Burning Throne. We got Sharkbait's Favourite Crackers from Freehold. But wait, there's more. We got the Underrot Krog Harness from the Underrot. And last but certainly not least, we got Vengeance out of the Sanctum of Domination. So altogether, let's just have a bit of a look, because I wasn't counting. So, out of this event, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm not going to count that one because technically it's not part of it. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 mounts, which is freaking cool. Like, I saw some people posting on Facebook earlier that they got, 17 and 18 mounts. I didn't see anyone get 23, so I was kind of excited about that. That worked out to be like on average, and obviously the last 2 weeks we didn't see anywhere near the drop rate, but that works out to be on average 5 mounts a week. That's pretty cool. Okay, I have Eternity. Does this have to be a certain level? I don't think it does. La 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 la, la 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 la. Nope. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh. Helps if you avoid the dragons though. Where in the fuck am I going? I lost the plot there for a minute. Sorry about that. How bizarre. Now I'm just going to quickly do an empty in my bags.
I have many wares.
Okay. Already collected all of these. Honey spiced lich. Sounds lovely. Alrighty. Oh, get rid of that too. We don't need that. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I thought I ran into the wall.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of you. I had hoped to end your lives quickly, but you have proven more resilient than I anticipated. Nonetheless, your efforts are in vain. It is you reckless, careless mortals who are to blame for this war. I do what I must, and if it means your extinction, then so be it!
I do want to steal your thing, because it's fun.
Enough!
Oh.
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic, then you shall have it.
Alrighty. Let's. I still haven't worked out what you're actually supposed to do. Like, just not.
The powers contained here are sufficient to destroy the world 10 times over. What do you think they will do to you?
Defensive. 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 Run away. Defensive. Run away. Defensive.
Everything.
Okay.
What have you?
Come on, Azure Drake.
I did what I had to.
Let's go. Come on. Bugger. We're gonna get much less drops now. Yeah, the event's over.
I'm out of range.
This resolution pains me deeply, but the destruction, the monumental loss of life had to end. Regardless of Malagos's recent transgressions, I will mourn his loss.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
This day, one of the world's mightiest has fallen.
May your feet find good trails.
Was that Hydel, wasn't it? Firelands. Yes, it was. So let's go back to Storm. When else we have a Hydel? I don't think we do though. No. I love the cloud graphics now. They look really cool. Hydel. Nope. Is just here. Normal and heroic. I entered the right place. I did this last time. God, what did I do? Do something silly. Nope. Dumbass. That looks a bit better. What an idiot. Silly, silly duffer. Alright. Oops. Did not quite mean to do that. Alright, let's go. Nope. Okay, so we only need to go to one boss here. We don't need to do any of the others.
You dare trespass into my domain? Your arrogance will be purged in living flames.
Which is why this is a good one to run, because you can do it nice and quick. Oh, so we're about to get taken out by them. What's it really going to get taken out? Because it's heavily leveled compared to this raid. It isn't a joke. So even if they do shoot at us, the effects are going to be fairly minimal.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom, the Firelands? You mortals may remember Alyssa, who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hyjal. She too has been reborn. Born of flame! I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but I am needed
5,
elsewhere.
4,
Farewell.
3, 2, 1.
I serve a new master now, mortal.
Nope. That's right, because we can run it again on heroic. And it might drop there too. So it's not too far. So we can easily jump out, change the level, and then go back in. Righty, let's go again. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm just getting a little bit concerned then that we might have, the game might have frozen.
Mortal insects! You dare trespass into my domain! Your arrogance will be purged in living flame!
Interrupt.
I'm out of range.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom in the Firelands? You mortals may remember Alyssa, who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hyjal. She too has been reborn. Born of flame! I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but I am needed elsewhere.
5,
Farewell!
4, 3, 2, 1.
I serve a new master now, mortal.
Alrighty, come on. Yeah. You know what? It's actually a pretty cool shot. Very cool indeed. Alright, well I think that's probably a really good place to leave the stream. I'm not far off bed, I'm pretty buggered to be honest with you. Well, thank you as always for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, we will catch you next time. See you later.